Going to the Dune Climb. It's the locale for strenuous dune walks.
Yeah, we can take a break.
Finally.
Because look at what's coming up next. We finished up breakfast and I'm gonna head up and fill the truck up with some gas. I've got a little under half a tank, so we're just gonna fill it up now. That way we don't have to worry about stopping with a camper on our way up to Sleeping Bear Dunes. So our plan is to try and get out of here around 11 o'clock. That way we can get up there around 1, get checked in, eat lunch, and then head over and do that dune hike.
That's a big bow.
Yeah, I do.
Stopping for Sydney to go to the bathroom. Alright, Sydney's back, so we're gonna get back on the road. We've still got about 59 minutes left, so we should be there. What?
59, exactly, huh?
Yeah, it says 59.
Not an hour.
Nope. So we should be there at 1:43. Alright, well we're here and set up at Indigo Bluffs. The campsite's nice. We're definitely in the woods a lot more. There's trees and stuff around here, which is nice. Should keep some of the sun off the camper. When you come in and check in. The pool and the camp store and stuff's right in the front. The camp store, I think they're kind of keeping guests out of right now because of the pandemic. So if you want firewood or ice or anything, you can call up and order it and then just pick it up. They had a stand selling sweet corn though on the way in, and we may stop by and pick some of that up and make it for dinner. That looked pretty good. There's another side of the campground called the RV Resort. So we're in the RV park side of the campground, which has pull-through and back-in sites. They're gravel pads, but you still get a nice big, it's like 10 by 20 cement pad where your picnic table and stuff is. On the other side, there's a gated area that the roads are all like paved roads. The parking spots are all paved. Those start at $75 a night though, so if you're looking for a more premium site, they've got those over on the other side in the RV Resort, or you can stay on this side, and the prices over here, I think we paid about $60 a night for a full hookup site, but they're a little cheaper, and if you get a back-end site or a 30 amp site, I think it's even less. We're gonna make lunch, and then I think we're gonna head over and do a little bit of a hike today. So I'll see you in a little bit. So where are we going?
We are going into Sleeping Bear Dunes National Lake Shore to the Dunes Trail.
Alright,
That
so it's about
works.
15 minutes to get up there?
Should be about 15 minutes. That's what
And,
GPS. That's
2
what
or 3
Google
hour
Maps
hike?
says.
What's
We're
this
going to the Dune Climb. It's the locale for strenuous dune walks.
one? Oh man.
Oh shit!
Oh boy.
What do you think, Bryce? You think that'll give you a workout?
Oh boy.
And this, I think, is the easy one.
Yay!
Is this the easy one?
Yeah.
Okay, we're doing the easy one.
I could do some sprints up this for cross country.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna die.
Bryce is going to check out to see if the sand is really hot, but we are here at the Dune Climb, so we're gonna see how this goes. This is a big hill, and there's a bunch of these, I guess, before we get over to Lake Michigan.
I'm gonna die.
We're gonna have fun. They say it's a strenuous hike, so I guess we'll see what we're in for here.
What do you think? How's the sand?
It's not too hot.
All right, well, then let's go.
No.
All right, Bryce, ready, set, go. And you want to break already?
I'm sorry.
Half a mile next to Lake Michigan, or 1.5 miles back.
I'm trying to run up all the big hill spots here.
Ready, set, go.
Next hill to go up. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, Sid, come on, we're almost there. We made it.
Oh,
Bryce is already down in the water.
Oh my.
Hi.
We made it down to the water. It was well worth the hike the whole way. If you stop about halfway, you can actually see the water, but it's definitely worth it to get down here. It's kind of deceiving though. Every time you come over a hill, you think you're at the water, and then you see the trail just keeps going. But we finally made it. Now we're heading back to the car, so all that hiking we did to get here, we gotta go back. Yep, Sydney, you are soaked from head to toe. Sydney and Bryce were swimming all the way out there. I got into like my knees.
Me too. Up to my knees.
But now,
Splashed a little bit more by waves.
now we're heading back. All the way back.
Sadly.
And Bryce is still running. We didn't research this hike much before we came. We wore our hiking shoes, our tennis shoes out, except Bryce that wore sandals.
No,
You could, or Bryce that wore nothing.
yeah.
Could definitely do nothing for the whole hike.
Yeah.
And bring a bathing suit if you want to get in the water when you get down here.
The water's cold.
Yeah, water's cold, but feels nice on a hot day. Get this balancing act here. You want to put your shoes back on too, Sid? You sure? It's a little easier to walk with them on. No? All right. Are you just putting your shoes on to get a break?
Possibly.
You're gonna share some of that with me, right? Thanks. Well, we are 32 minutes into the trip back. It took us an hour and 15 to get out there. So we're almost halfway. Definitely a strenuous hike. Elena said might be the hardest hike we've done, or she's done anyways. But I think it's still worth it. I'll let you know when we get to the end.
2, 1, go.
All right, let's go. All right, we made it back in an hour and 3 minutes. So we beat our hour and 15-minute time on the way out. You still think it was worth it?
Yes and no. That was probably by far one of the hardest hikes I've ever done.
Definitely.
The views were absolutely awesome.
Yeah, I think it was worth it. It was a lot of hiking. It was hard hiking up and down.
Sand hiking, so you sink, and hard to get your footing sometimes.
You definitely want to make sure you take plenty of water if it's a hot day like today. We didn't start till what, about 4 o'clock we got here?
Yeah.
We got about 4 o'clock. It was still like 80 degrees outside though. And we had 4 bottles of water and I think we finished all 4 of them.
Yeah. Luckily there's a drinking fountain at the hill, at the parking lot here. And at the end of the hill that you can at least get some water if you need it too.
Bryce went and ran almost the whole way back and then came back and met up with us. What did you say your time was to come back?
20 minutes.
So he made it in 20 minutes and then he came back to us and then walked the rest of the way back with us for like another 15 or 20 minutes. It was cool. I think now we're gonna head back, maybe stop through Empire.
Yep.
On the way back.
What the heck?
Possibly
is
do
Empire?
another mile-and-a-half hike while we're on it.
No,
Why
I'm
not?
dead already. I am dead. No more hikes.
Alright, so we decided to try out the Empire Bluff Trail too. It's only a 1.5 mile round trip and it says pretty easy. So it should be a lot easier than the last one we just did.
Especially funny.
But it's supposed to have nice views looking out over the lake. So we'll get up there and check it out. And then we're all getting pretty hungry. So I think we're going to head back for dinner after that.
You know what? If you make it through this entire hike without complaining, I will buy you something tomorrow when we're shopping. Like a full outfit. Think you can do it?
I'm still taking my
You're
water.
needy.
So we just made it out to, what was it, Empire Bluff? Empire Bluff Trail at the end. It was a harder trail than we thought it was going to be, but we got to the end and there was a couple there who asked me to hold the camera for him and record while he proposed to his girlfriend. So that was kind of cool to watch that. Weren't planning on seeing a proposal while we were up here, but
Beautiful setting for it anyways.
yeah, awesome views up here. The trail's only 3/4 of a mile out. Now we got to head back, but it was definitely worth the hike. So it was getting late and we decided to stop and pick up pizza. So we got it from, what's it called? The Village?
Empire Village Inn.
Empire Village Inn restaurant. And they had a bunch of draft beers and a little grocery store with some other local brews. So I picked up Cotton Candy Haze IPA for me. How's the pizza look?
It looks
Here, open
delicious.
up,
Pizza looks amazing.
oh, yum. That looks good.
Mine looks better.
Yep, Sid's looks good too. Hers is just plain cheese.
All right, so we're gonna enjoy some pizza and then just try and relax a little bit after all those hikes today.
I enjoyed the pizza from Empire Village Inn. It was yummy. It could have been cardboard and I probably would have liked it, but this was even better than cardboard.
Yep, that's some good pizza. Now you ready for a shower and to relax?
I am so ready for a shower. I have the antenna going on the TV. We found 3 whole channels so far. So we may not be watching TV. We may play a game of cards or something and just relax. Because I think 4+ hours of hiking have stunned me in today.
What day is it?
Monday.
All right, well, it's Monday morning and we're getting ready to leave Indigo Bluffs here pretty soon. And we'll be heading over to Mackinaw City. We're staying at the Mill Creek Mackinaw Camping Resort there. It's not a KOA. I keep saying it's a KOA, and Lena corrected me that it is not a KOA campground.
I don't know. Did you ever look up to find out if it really
Yeah,
is?
I did. It's not a KOA.
KOA is our next stop after that in Pictured Rocks.
Yeah.
So.
So yesterday we did the Dunes Trail, and then we did the Empire Bluff Trail. The Dunes Trail was definitely strenuous. It was worth it, but make sure you're in halfway decent condition if you're going to do that trail.
Make sure you got lots of water, especially if it's a hot sunny day.
You may want to split it up if you're here for more than one day and not do anything else the same day you do that. We only had one opportunity, so we did them both in the same day, but you know, it was rough.
Yeah.
Sydney was dying. But we're going to get packed up here pretty soon, and then we're going to head on. Like we said, we're heading over to Mackinaw City. And if you enjoyed this video, we're going to end it here. I don't want to make it too long. So give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and then when we post the next video, it may be linked up right after this one, or if you're watching this one before the next video is up, subscribe and you'll get to see it. But we're going to head over there to Mackinaw City and then up to Pictured Rocks. And then we're heading to Sault Ste. Marie and Frankenmuth on the way back. So it could be 2 more videos, I'm not sure yet. We'll just see how much we do. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.